funny as hell. Oh my god.
There he
That was
goes.
great.
Later.
See you later, fuckers.
Now for the hardest level in Four Swords. I read that as what a radiation.
Now we have to go even higher? Find a floating place? Can't believe what a long way we've come. Look how high we are.
And there's one dungeon above this, and it's just in space, and it's just absolutely silent as you play.
Oh yeah, I should also do this.
That'd be cool.
I'd like a Zelda space dungeon. That'd be fun.
Hmm.
That's not what I meant to press. I don't need it anyway. I don't need those hearts anyway.
The bird's just like looking up at the sky like, fuck you!
Oh hey, this dungeon's fun.
I ain't doing that.
I should also bring this out.
Yeah, try playing it co-op. Okay, so we had a really fun situation the Christmas that we got our DSs, our 3DSs, because every other kid in the neighborhood also got one for Christmas. So we just spent like our entire Christmas just playing Four Swords, playing the Four Swords DSi game across the apartment complex. Because
Yeah.
every people would just open parties sitting around and waiting. So we had the fun adventure of trying to play Four Swords with zero communication.
Nice. Hey, I'm actually gonna use the bow for once. Crazy.
Hmm?
I haven't used this before. Yeah, I don't think I've gone through this game using the bow at all recently.
Hmm.
Oops. So anyway, this is the Palace of Winds question mark? Is that what this place is called? Damn it!
Something like that.
Alex, you're supposed to be paying attention to these things. I can't be
Palace of
bothered
Winds.
to do it.
Yes, Palace of Wines.
Hey,
Wait,
baby,
is that the
wanna-
place? Is that the place where all the palaces involve you getting hit below the knee? No, it's the Palace of Shins.
No. Alright.
Is that the palace with all the different animal pelts? No, that's the Palace of Skins.
Nice. Oh god. Oh lordy.
Is that the palace with the spinning hubcaps? No, man, that's the Palace of Rims.
Oh, that's stupid. I like it. And the mom.
No, you're thinking of
I
the
had the
one.
bomb.
You're thinking of the place that's full of the jawbones, right? No, that's the Palace of Chins.
God damn it. Fluffing? There's fluffing. Call the fluffer. Bring
Call
out the
the
fluffer.
I got the-
What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, I'm stupid.
You're thinking of you're thinking of that place with the oddly similar looking siblings. No, man, that's the Palace of Twins.
Alright, I can do this. Come back, you rolling bitch. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
A matter of things that rhyme with wind.
Honestly, I think we're gonna be okay. We'll all be fine with that. Is that the place with all those damn smiling people? No, that's the Palace of Grins.
Those of grins.
Got some whiz robes.
Man, they're cool looking.
They are, I like the whiz robes in this game.
They look like they look like Game Boy Color sprites though. Because of their
Oh,
black
God.
faces.
Wow, racist.
Surprise! I brought my friends! Hey man, I'm a black mage, it's all good.
Their designs actually remind me of the mages from, or the wizards from Spyro.
Really?
But I mean, that's just what a normal wizard looks like anyway. So.
Hey, Rux Cape! I love that item. But there's a, fucking, what is it called? There's a design that a lot of games do in terms of sprites, is where like the clothing becomes part of the character, or it becomes part of
Yeah.
like the character's body. So like, those mages don't look like guys wearing outfits. They look like there's just a creature that looks like that, you know? Like the
Yeah.
black mage doesn't look like it's a guy in a costume. It's just a black mage.
Yep. Okay, let's see if I can do this the right way. There we go.
My favorite Tumblr post is a picture of a black
yeah.
ranger. It's like, look at this guy. Look at this little guy. That's a guy who can cast some spells.
No, what?
I'm
Crazy.
like, damn right. I said, damn right, and we'll do it again.
I've got a hammer.
Oh, you have all your items.
Yeah. Except for all the barrels.
So, and,
yeah, except for all the barrels. I don't have all the barrels.
You know, we decided the bottles weren't the right way to go.
Hold on to your hat. Okay. Does that stop? It does. Okay.
I'm thinking of, Is there a bird that's just gonna steal your hat? Like in Mario?
Oh, that'd be hilarious, though.
Whee! I would laugh so hard if you kept going. It's like, later.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh god.
And I'd love it
Oh,
if Brock's
thank
Cave
Christ.
came back in Breath of the Wild too. Just combine the well, no, actually, yeah, that's the thing that game does a lot of. Is there's not a lot of combining multiple functions into one item.
Yeah.
Everything has its purpose.
Another cool thing you can do, well, he's gonna tell you anyway, but yeah, if you stomp on panels like this, you flip them.
Yeah.
Fuck you, like.
It's like, yeah, man, that's it.
Like, you know, it's like steals your rupees,
Wait, that's his name?
like... birds. I also love
I like those
this.
bird sprites. Oh, that, yeah, it's really
Yeah.
satisfying.
I love that all of the dungeon well, never mind. I was gonna say, I
So,
love that
I kn-
all of the dungeon items are useful, but then I realized they're all useful in every Zelda game in their respective dungeon.
I don't know, the spinning top thing in Twilight Princess doesn't really have a lot of uses.
Spinning top thing.
Oh, you don't remember? There's a spinning top thing in Twilight Princess that you used to fight the giant skeleton monster.
I guess I didn't play a lot of Twilight Princess because I don't
It's in the
remember
desert.
giant...
It's in the desert temple.
I didn't get to the desert, that's the problem.
Okay.
I got to the water temple and then couldn't figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do after the certain events of that game.
Here's some advice for you. If you do the water temple, don't save halfway through. Make sure you do the whole thing in one go.
Yeah.
Also, I always thought of Rex's cape not as a cape, but as a scarf, because it's just cooler to me that way.
Yeah. Wow, that was
I guess
weird.
that's kind of the cool thing. I guess that's kind of the cool thing about sprites is you sometimes can use your imagination to make things cooler.
Yeah.
Like the trainer from Emerald has been ruined by his 3D counterpart because I thought he had like cool white hair.
Oh, Brandon?
Yeah, I thought Brandon had cool white hair, and I didn't think he had a stupid hat.
Yeah.
But it turns out he had a stupid hat, like the Scribblenauts kid.
Yep. Man, the Pokemon anime after Season 4 went downhill. No, for real, it did. Hoenn League was Season 4, right?
Yeah.
Well, about halfway, well actually, about 3/4 of the way through, you get to the Battle Frontier. And they gave, not what I meant to do. I want to go up anyway. But, once you get to the Battle Frontier, Ash sounds like a butch lesbian. Nothing against butch lesbians. I like everyone equally, it's just, that's not how I grew up Ash sounding, and it's not how I watched that show Ash sounding.
I don't know, I never had much standards when I was watching Pokemon, to be honest with you. And I never held it to any high standard of quality.
Well, yeah. I just fucked this puzzle up.
Link, that is not the answer.
Let's see, does this reset the puzzle? I'm gonna have to actually off-screen this, aren't I? Am I gonna have to off-screen that? I'm confused now.
I'll give it a try.
That's gonna take way too fucking long. But whatever, I guess I'm already here.
Okay.
But, yeah, I was, like, it's not the quality level, it's the consistency. Like, after
Okay.
watching about 200 plus episodes of an anime, it's kind of jarring to have the main character
Suddenly
have
change.
his voice changed. You could say, oh,
Yeah.
it's because they were trying to get him to level, or yeah, trying to get him to level up, but trying to make him more of not a child. But since he's been 10 the entire Pokemon anime, it's kind of pointless.
So I like how one of the coolest things about Pokemon as a game series for me was being able to see like seeing like whenever you return to old characters and see how they grow and change.
Yeah.
So like you see Brock later on, he's older, he's cooler. You see Red, you see Green. You see different Pokemon characters that you grew up with looking different, you know. And
Yeah.
I wish that the anime would have done that, you know, where you
Yep.
have Ash come back in like the second arc, and he's slightly older and slightly wiser, or whatever. Maybe take the idea that he didn't actually win and make him kind of a deadbeat, like kind of a loser.
Yeah.
Kind of like how, well, that's what Gundam does. The main character of the first arc of Gundam comes back as a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Or he's just this PTSD-addled, sad motherfucker. Like Bilbo
Actually,
in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. There's
Not saying
another show that
not saying I want the new Poke Rap, but I'm saying maybe we should move a bit closer.
because there's another anime that did that called Shakugan no Shana. It's 3 seasons. Season 3 is conclusive enough. It kind of ends stupidly. Didn't mean to fall there. Oh well. But
Whoops.
Season 3, after like, I think that show has 24 episodes each.
Mm-hmm.
So about 48 episodes in, go to season 3, boom, every cast member is different. It's like, oh boy, that's not cool.
Oh wow.
Because it's like, oh, I heard
Are
these
they
characters.
are they at least older?
No, they're the same age.
Oh man, no time skip. That's rough.
Well, it doesn't need to have a time skip because it's literally going from one arc
No, I mean
to the
if
other.
you're gonna change voice actors, it helps to have a time skip to justify it. You know.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying there isn't one, and it wouldn't have worked
Okay.
with the way the plot was going, because,
Oh okay.
yeah, like I said, the events of season 1 and 2 lead directly into season 3, so it wouldn't have worked
Absolutely,
real
yeah.
well.
I see. Oh, what else does that I really like? 'Cause I think that the whole passing of the torch mentality works really well for fiction in general.
Yeah,
Have it be like, this is a new story that's starting up with new characters that happen to be connected to the old ones, you know?
yep,
And if it's done by the same creator, like, what it works, what really makes it work is if it's done by the original creator and it's just a natural continuation, not as a sequel made by new people years later.
yeah,
Because, like Star Wars, for example, Star Wars has that problem where you feel like it's trying to do it, but Han Solo doesn't feel like the old Han Solo, and old Luke doesn't feel like the old Luke, you know?
yeah.
You could argue that they got
Well, I
older,
mean,
but, like, being able to have those
specifically
middle
for-
chapters would have gone a long way.
Yeah, but yeah, for like specifically on the case with Han Solo, he didn't want to do that.
No.
He's just done with that, and you can
Yeah, he
tell
is.
based on the character.
Yeah, he just seems like a
And-
tired old man.
Yeah. Wow, these guys hurt.
Those guys are always
Fuck me.
those guys are always a pain in the ass in every game they're in. I remember I almost like rage quit Twilight Princess and the Snow Temple because of these guys. They're like a Dark Souls 2 enemy.
In a game that doesn't need that. We already have
Yeah.
that. They're called fucking Dark Nuts.
Well, just wait to attack.
How? Damn thing already.
The
There we
enemy
go.
sets the base of the fight, and there's nothing you can do. That's
Yep.
the worst thing about those enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you look like you really need to get some health.
I have a fairy, so if I die, I'm fine.
Okay.
And I have enemies up here, so oh, they don't kill me. Never mind. Actually,
I'm trying to think of something else that does that really well. But yeah, Digimon Digimon does a really good job with
Got my fairy back.
that idea, where after the first arc they have a new they have a new protagonist, and the old character is just kind of around, you know.
Yeah.
Something I wish Zelda would do is like we hear about how there's multiple links, you know. I would love to have a follow-up game where there's like an older Link guiding your hero along the way, but that kind of already exists with the Stalfos and Twilight Princess.
I was gonna say Twilight Princess does that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out this puzzle. Do you think we can do it, guys? There's 4 switches and only 3 of me.
Whew.
Big brain moment.
Wait, can't there be 4 of you?
Not at this stage.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second. Okay, no, there can't be. You scared me for a second. I'm like, wait, can there? Oh no, did I miss an element? But no, there can't be. Oh god.
Oh, wind doesn't affect him? That's lame.
Yeah. Oh, I have to press buttons. Link, escape, please.
Mash.
I was trying. Okay, take out these fucks first.
And those guys die real limp. They don't poo for nothing. They just kind of turn into nothingness and then drop an item.
Yeah. Do not call things limp.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My Zelda enemy is limp. At least he ain't moist.
I like these skeletons.
Yeah, I'm also fucking off of them because fuck them, they can throw their bone.
They're moist bones. Probably dry bones, actually.
Koopa Troopa skeletons ain't the only dry bones. Oh yeah, I can get a... Thank God this fucker's here.
Oh, they just drop fairies?
Yep. It's like the,
They can farm it?
Oh, hell yeah. These guys are actually in, other games like that. They, you douse them with magic powder and they, give you, fairies.
Oh, nice.
I think there's some like that in, like, the past, I'm not sure.
Link's
Also,
Awakening,
the best... What?
Link's Awakening, you mean?
No, Link to the Past has those.
Oh, okay.
Also, the best part of this dungeon, this is not the end. We're about halfway through.
Oh, nice.
Because, you know, usually how, boss doors lead to the boss. No, we're about halfway through.
Oh, that's cool.
Now we have to fight this fucker. Which, again, Soul's enemy. Just wait for an opening.
Unless you're running a Greysword build, then it's create the opening.
Yeah, no shit. Too bad I don't have my Zweihander. My Zweihander and Mask of the Father.
That's another thing. There's like about Breath of the Wild, there's not a lot of wait to win. It's a lot of just be aggressive, think smart.
Yeah.
Because like, oh,
a lot of parry. It's a lot of parry at the right moment. And... Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. That's awesome. That's what I was going for.
Knocking him off?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever an enemy starts blocking me in Breath of the Wild, I just do a plunging attack. I just leap as high as I can and just smash their shield and them too.
Yeah. That's one thing I did get good at, is the parrying in Breath of the Wild. It's fun to do. You got the compass. Ow.
You wanted progression, but it was only the compass. Hey, these guys! Oh boy, poor bastard. Oh.
Alright, I need to look at the map. First time ever. Okay, I do remember this dungeon, never mind. It's been a while since I've done this one. My memory with the last couple dungeons in this game is kinda hazy. So we can go down there. Then I don't think there's another door in here, so we have to go up there. Okay, we have to go down, or up. But yeah, the final dungeon's the same way. I vaguely remember how to get through it, but it's been so long at this point. Also, these are, I'd say these are mini versions of the boss, or one of the mini bosses we fought, but we were mini version of Link, so it's not the same.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think they ever stopped doing that until you hit them with something else like that. Okay, so we have to not be an idiot. No. Wow, wait, nice commentary, Alex.
Not being an idiot. Sorry, I got distracted.
That's cool. Dumbass. Alright, what's up here? Bullshit, that's what.
What? Huh?
I had to do that anyway, but okay.
I didn't know that. Sorry, it looked like a 3D object to me. I didn't know that was a hole in the ground.
Yeah. Perspective.
Yep.
Another thing, these later 2D Zeldas like this are good at.
Yeah. So something I was thinking about lighting in games, and the problem with a lot of light in games is that unless your TV is calibrated perfectly, light as a gradient doesn't really function. So having light as a literal physical object in the world like it is right here works a lot better, in my opinion, a lot of the time.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Because like Cave of the Giants, it doesn't matter in Dark Souls 1, the Cave of the Giants, it doesn't matter how much you change your gamma rating on your television, you ain't seeing through that.
Yeah. Alright, let's not be an idiot. There you move. Oh no. Run against the wall, Link. Stop being on fire, please. Fuck you. Does that not open the door? Oh no. Well. Shit.
He just fell, he didn't die.
It doesn't matter. It still would have counted as a death to open a door, so we gotta go this way. I like
Make
these
3
sort of
links
puzzles.
spaced equally apart.
What?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, never mind, you got it.
Yep, that's what I thought. I need to actually take care of these enemies. So I'm gonna get that floor back and start some, suck action. Come back up here, you pea hat.
Well, shit, you just messed it up for yourself.
Now we're good. There we go. Now we'll see if the game developers were kind.
They're gonna respawn.
The one that didn't die will. There we go. Alright, so they were kind. Thank you, game developers, for not being assholes. No. There we go.
There you go.
I have a key, wasn't there a locked door up here? What's in here? Let's save my key. Oh. Like outside the box.
Yeah.
I still get hit.
Damn.
Another key.
Got a small key.
Okay, the final boss of this dungeon is pretty cool. I think you'll enjoy him.
Hell yeah.
Oops.
Then after that we could probably end the session because I'm getting pretty tired.
I was going to once we got to that house, but I sort of just wanted to keep going.
Yeah, it's going good. Don't want to kill the flow. No, I don't want to kill the flow at all.
No.
That's the good. That's the
There
good thing about batch recording is that you don't have to interrupt flow at all. You can just go as long as you want to go.
Fuck me. Yeah. That's why I enjoy doing it. And I think now at this point we have like 2 hours of footage, so that's gonna be like 10 episodes at least.
Oh yeah, depending how long you make them.
I'm gonna try and make them between 10 to 20 episodes. Yeah, 10 to 20 episodes. 10 to 20 minutes.
Yep, and if people want to see more quicker, we can always adjust.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just a shortcut back here. Yeah, it is. So yeah, this dungeon isn't bad, it's just on the longer side. The final dungeon is going to be even longer.
I'm seeing a lot of fun, snappy puzzles, so I can't really complain.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ah, red mages.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like these guys should have more of an effect when they spawn in. It just looks kind of cheap, to be honest.
Yeah.
They remind me of like Game Boy sprites because of their color palette as well.
Well, I mean, they are Game Boy sprites.
Which I think it looks great. Or Game Boy Color sprites, which can look fantastic.
Oh.
These guys look amazing.
Get off of me! Thank you, and no help. Yeah, buddy. Oh lord. Get off me. Please drop a heart. Someone please. Also, actually, go back down. I missed something. Heart? Oh. Yeah, wanna see something I haven't used in, like, ever?
What's that?
What I just did.
Oh, your stinger?
Yeah. I mean, it could have been useful there, but the enemy hadn't spawned yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's over this way.
Are you hunting for health?
This was a dumb idea. Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't. Nah, I just like exploring. I was seeing what was back that way. Are you shitting me?
Hey! Yeah, you got a kinstone piece.
Okay, where am I now? Oh, I see that. Okay, that's that place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was completely useless, but also the music for this dungeon's really good.
Do 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 do.
I'm just glad I have that sound turned down so that beeping's not super irritating.
Beep beep.
Oh. Okay, that was really close. Help. Please have hearts. Anyone?
I feel like when it beeps, it should beep for a set amount of time, stop beeping, and then start again if you take any damage.
Yeah. That's how I feel about any game that has that sort of notification sound. Because I feel the same way about Metroid that has beeping.
Oh yeah. I rarely am low at that, because if I find an enemy that I can farm for health, I just farm. So like little fish popping out of the holes, for example, you can farm them for health.
Well, I don't mean specific. It's not a problem with later installments like 4 and
Oh, but 1?
Yeah, like 1. Because 1 takes forever to farm health.
I want to see, like, if I play 1 and I have an easy enough time beating it, I'm probably just gonna like if I play 1 and I have an easy enough time with it, I think I might play that one instead of Zero Mission, because Zero Mission seems a bit too complex for my tastes at the moment.
That was 1.
I keep hitting frustrating dead ends.
Wasn't 1 just a remake of 1? Or yeah, isn't 1 a remake of 1? Isn't 1?
Yeah, but the weird thing about 1 is that when I started playing it, I realized I was having a surprising amount of fun.
Oh.
So just like, oh, I might try this again because I have the NES Mini, so why the fuck not, you know?
Yeah.
It isn't like playing Zelda 1 where I just get instantly like miserable while playing it.
Yeah.
Or Mario 1.
Mario 1 I have fun with, but Metroid 1, I don't mind the game, it just suffers from the hey, a heart piece. Oh, hell
Just didn't age well because
life.
of its contemporaries.
Yeah, it suffers from the problem I like to say other games suffer from is fucking old. That can be fine for certain games.
I think it works best with games you've never played before because my experience with Metroid is very slim.
Yeah.
I enjoy games inspired by it. I enjoy Dark Souls. I enjoy
Oh.
Symphony of the Night. Different Metroidvania games, but I ultimately don't have a lot of experience with Metroid itself.
Yeah.
Everything like Metroid for me is a lot
Did
like
you watch
StarCraft.
Alien?
Yeah, exactly.
Then you
Metroid,
have experience with Metroid.
Metroid, yeah. Metroid for me is a lot like StarCraft, where everything I see and it's cool. I would much rather be in a different kind of game.
Yeah.
Which is why Prime interests me so much, because it's like a first-person shooter.
Yep.
Like, StarCraft's awesome. I wish everything that's in StarCraft that I think is cool was in a different game.
Okay, now we can go up this way.
Which is why it's so. If you want to get miserable, look at all the canceled StarCraft games.
Fuck me, I had that lit.
Because all of them are like online multiplayer shooters and like stealth games that got canceled for some reason. And then also in recent news, Activision announced that they had canceled a StarCraft FPS, and I'm like, God damn it, that's so cool. Why'd they cancel it?
Because it wouldn't have made the money. Actually, that's a lie. It probably would have.
It'd make them a little bit of money at first, but I think it's just like if they do StarCraft things, they either need to do something so different aimed at a very specific audience. So like, they already have an FPS, so why would they make another one? You know, unless it's single player story based.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot
a single player story based doesn't make you money.
Yeah, I forgot Overwatch existed.
Man, that game should have never gotten new characters.
It never came out.
I know you don't like Overwatch, but like, in terms of...
It's not that I don't like Overwatch, I like TF2 better. At least that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's a better Overwatch.
Yeah. Overwatch for me is like... My biggest problem with Overwatch is that they added a bunch of characters that ruined the balance of the game, rather than just getting the initial 21 to work properly. And they should have just added new levels and stuff, and this is an intimidating room.
Hello, I'm Link, and welcome to Jackass.
Oh.
No, I know what I have to do. It doesn't matter anyway, I don't think, because... Let's see. Ah, damn it. So we have to get through here. But for some reason I think there's something down here, and there is. That was pointless. No, it wasn't. Cool.
It isn't?
Oh, damn it, it was pointless, because I don't have a key.
Damn.
I haven't had it. I could just die and start from the beginning. Because, I mean, it's not like I don't have, It's not like I don't have the, teleporters open. But, I just want to get this dungeon done. Okay, let's do the getting of the good now.
like the passing of the guard, it's the getting of the good.
That I can't do anything. Those affect blocks. No way. Alright, so that led to nothing. I need to figure out what the hell I have to do in this room. Because I know I have to not hit these guys. I'm not sure which block I have to push. I'm assuming it's this one. Obviously. Something like that. Okay, thank Christ. I'm hungry now. Man, why is it that recording makes me hungry?
I'm very hungry, and I'm very tired.
Yeah. What was that? Okay, that was a...
Ow.
Yeah, but at least you have food.
Do you not?
I do. I don't know what we have though. Alex, I'm poor. Of course I don't have food. That's a lie.
Oh man.
Okay, did I?
I'm honestly right now thinking about how I should adjust my current playthrough of Fallout to make it more challenging and stimulating. I was thinking about Last of Us, for example. You know how Resident Evil works basically, where you have your resource it's a lot of resource management, and you could spend more bullets to kill that zombie and not die, or you could die but still have your resources. You know, like you just said a minute ago.
Resident Evil.
Huh?
I said no, what's a Resident Evil?
But that was the thing you said a minute ago was I could just die and get all my health back, like right now, for example.
Yep. That's fine, because I also know
Are we gonna end it here?
Oh hell no, we're
Okay.
we're completing this dungeon. I just need to get some more health, and I know how to do that. So, fuck off, Aslo. Just have to come back down here. See, a cool part is even if you do die, you can just come back down here and boom, fairy. Yeah, we got 2 fairies for us. Then go back inside and get them again. We get another one at least to fill up the rest of the way. And then that works because we have the teleportals.
Could we cut so I can take a quick piss in a lunch break?
Yeah.
All right.